Hello and welcome back to LA Noir, and you're looking at the case report for the last episode. That was the red lipstick murder, which was quite an interesting case. I don't think we got to the bottom of it though. We didn't really ask many questions of anyone. There was only 7 questions in total, and I think that case is going to be reopened because I think a lot of the evidence that piled up was just too convenient, frankly. Anyhow, let us get on with the next case. So we've been here before, and we've met this lady. I think this is a German singer. I can't remember her name though. Is that Cole there? No, it's not. Oh, here he is. Looking all gormless. What you up to, Cole? The golden butterfly. Right, it's a parking lot somewhere. Young lady in her car. Hello. Damn it. Oh crap! Oh my goodness. Right, because in the last episode someone was killed like that, and they thought it was a killer called the Werewolf who attacked someone with a wrench, so it was the same weapon.
Galloway. Got it, Skipper. Yeah, I'll bring him.
So this is Rusty,
after all,
who's Cole's partner.
What have we got?
New case. White female dumped in plain sight in the grass at the end of Hill Street. Hacks are all over it. Captain's trying to fend them off.
That sounds awfully similar.
The first rule of police work is make no assumptions until you've seen the evidence. Skipper wants you to have your newspaper face on, college boy.
Right, let's get going.
I think I know the place where they found the lady. It overlooks Sunset Boulevard. Let's go.
It looks like the werewolf has struck again. Or rather, there has been a killer called the Werewolf who is killing people. As you might expect, a killer killing people. But Rusty thinks that that guy has basically given up or been caught or died or hung himself or something like that. And in the last episode, the person committing the murder there had the same MO. And Rusty's theory was that this was a copycat crime. Yeah, so we're not sure. We're not sure if it's the real werewolf who's returned, or it's someone who's committing copycat murders. Anyway, we shall find out.
You did a decent job on the Henry case, Phelps. Not bad for your first time at bat.
Thanks, Rusty.
But don't go getting ahead of yourself. That's one clearance under your belt. Now it's a new day with a new dead lady that needs our attention.
And no assumptions until we see the evidence, right?
Right. See, I knew you were a fast learner, Phelps. You might get along after all.
Here we go.
Now, boys, you know as much as I do.
So that's Cole's boss.
I'll be holding a press conference once the autopsy has been completed. I have 2 of my finest investigators on the case, fresh from bringing down the sword of justice on the crazed sex fiend Alonzo
aren't there
Mendez.
similarities between this murder and the murder of Celine Henry? And of Elizabeth Short, for that
So you
matter?
don't believe there's a crazed sex killer at large preying on women?
Boys, be sensible. We have the greatest police force in all the world, with the greatest scientific investigators at our disposal. How can any killer continue to beat that? Be advised. We keep the gas chamber at San Quentin primed for the sons of Cain who continue to believe they can take a life in the City of Angels.
Yeah, right. Any new leads in the Dahlia case?
Oh, sore point there, I think.
Run along, boys, and let these officers get to work. We have God's work to do here, and it can't be delayed.
What do we have, Captain?
Another woman sacrificed. Speak to Carruthers. I want daily reports, gentlemen.
Right, Carruthers is the coroner, I think. Let's go and say hello.
Detective?
Yeah.
I was first on scene.
Oh, yeah. Chat to you.
You find her, Gonzalez?
Not me. Family out for a stroll. I was first reporting.
Can you show me the body?
It's under the pepper tree, this way.
Good, good.
2 peanuts were walking on the street.
What was that? It was the start of a joke, I think. Yeah, what was I going to say? Yeah, this is Gonzalez, who we met in the last episode. And the woman they mentioned, Celine, she was the woman who was murdered in the last case.
Can't be much help to you, Phelps.
Here we go. Oh, crap.
She is.
Right, in the last case, the woman had stuff written on her in lipstick. But, okay, another naked lady, but no lipstick. Oh, okay, let's have a look at her. Crap. Right, boot marks. Yeah, the last person had boot marks on them as well. So let's look at this arm. Oh, there was something there.
Looks like she was tied up.
It does at first, but that would leave a mark on her other wrist, too. I think her watch might have been torn off.
Oh, so a watch is missing. Because on the last case, the victim had a missing ring. Right, let's look at her face or her head. Go on. No, not that. We've looked at that. Put it down. Put it down. Put down. Bad Cole. See it? No, 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 you bad detective. Stop it. Oh. Try and be serious, Cole. There we go. Right, something there.
Ligature mark is very
distinctive. I'll do some comparisons back at the lab and get back to you.
Oh, how is that distinctive? Oh, yuck. And this arm? Any missing jewelry? Yeah, look.
What's this mark? Cut on a finger.
Fourth finger, left hand. A wedding or engagement ring. Violently removed.
Missing jewelry. So it's exactly the same MO as the last person, except there was no lipstick on this one. So let's look over here. Right, yeah, get in there. Yeah, just go for it. Bit of money.
If the motive was robbery, why not take the money?
Well, it obviously wasn't robbery, was it? For goodness sakes. And there's more in here. Is that a stick of gum? Oh no.
Well, we have a name. Can you run Deirdre Muller by RNI?
Back in a second.
Parent-Teacher Association. And there's something else in there. Is there? Oh no, we've looked at that. Put it down. Oh. There's a pen in there, but... No, those are the only two important things. The money and that name badge.
Detectives.
RNI says that Deirdre Mahler of 130 North Bonnie Bray was reported missing this morning by her husband, Hugo Mahler.
Oh, God.
What'd I tell you? Just grab the husband, take him downtown, and work him over.
Oh,
And have this
bloody
wrapped up by
hell,
lunchtime.
moron.
What about not making assumptions and going on the evidence?
He's such a cretin, Rusty, sometimes. Right, footprints. Come on, I want to look at them.
The stomping angle in the Henry case, was it reported in the press?
Sure was. Every detail a copycat would want was there in the story.
So in the last case, the killer had size 8 shoes. Bloody hell. Let's look at the notebook. Have we finished with this scene? Alright, crime scene is done. Let's go to the Muller residence, or the Muller residence. Put that down as a destination. Let's go and chat to our partner. Do we need to speak to this guy? Yeah, this is Carruthers.
Similar MO.
To what? The Dahlia? I don't think so.
Celine Henry.
That's a closed case. This is probably another sad sack who lost his temper with a broad who wouldn't put out.
Are you a suspect, Rusty?
Watch your mouth, Phelps. All I'm saying is we got enough to do without reopening closed cases.
Talk me through it, Mal.
Severely battered, on display. Footprints would indicate that she has been stomped. Size of the footprints would seem to indicate a smallish men's shoe. What size shoe did Mendez wear?
8.
You finished?
No, I'm not. At a glance, I would say strangulation was the cause of death. I'll need to do further tests for semen.
Angry boyfriend. If they were married, they'd be at home. Not humping out here in Lover's Lane.
Oh, you're such a charmer, Rusty. Such a charmer. So we're all done here, I think. Can I speak to you again?
You spoken to Carruthers yet?
Yeah, I just did. There he is. I'll speak to you again. What happens if I do that? No, nothing. He ignores me. Alright, let's get down with Rusty. Yeah, let's get going. Let's find Mr. Muller. Here's the house. Looks fairly shabby, doesn't it? Okay, so we want to get a description of the jewellery that was missing. In the last case, it was a very distinctive red ring. I think it was a ruby. But we got a bracelet and a ring missing in this one. Does he know? He doesn't, does he?
Advice?
No use stalling. They have to be told. It's our job. Go knock.
Oh, there we go. Why didn't it do that the first time?
Phelps and Galloway, LAPD. Is your father home?
Oh,
He'll
this
be
is
home
bad.
soon. He's been out looking for Mommy.
What's your name, miss?
Michelle Eloise Mahler?
Can we come in?
I suppose so.
You ask for their badges.
Thank you. Could you have a seat for me, Michelle?
Oh, he takes out his fags.
We're going to have a look around.
Okay, you're just going to sit there smoking, are you?
He'll be back any moment. Just sit tight.
Oh, God. Oh, there's a phone. Let's look around. Another unauthorised search. Oh, there's something there. Yeah?
Junk.
Yeah,
Martin
alright
will
then.
explain everything when he gets back, okay? There's nothing to worry about.
Oh, something there. Carrot?
Optimistic, Cole.
Why on earth are we picking that up? That's stupid. Oh, Lord. Why not eat the pie? There's notes on the fridge. Anything good there? No? No? Let's come out. Oh. Right, I'm just going to blunder around, pressing X. Right, so this is the master bedroom. Oh, the shoes. Quick, look at them. Eight, size 8.
Work boots. Size 8s.
Right, quite distinctive pattern on the sole there. Anything in here? Oh, there's something there. Right, jewellery box. Oh, Lady Elgin.
Elgin wristwatch. Probably the same one snatched from her body.
Okay. And then we got the ring.
No sign of a wedding ring.
Right, no name there either. Put you down. That was all on this table, wasn't it? Anything in the corner? No books called How to Murder Your Wife there. Do you know, I might use an intuition point. How many have I got? Go up. Because I think you max out at 5. Yeah, so if I got more than 5 points, it would just be wasted. So I'm just wondering whether to use one now. But this is quite a simple scene, isn't it? I should be able to find all the clues myself. So I'm just going to scoot around quickly, have another look. Right, I've looked everywhere. But there's a phone here, and I think I can use that. Can I... Is it going to let me do anything? Oh, no. That's strange. Okay, do we have to talk to her? Yeah, I guess we do. Oh, right, I walked past the phone and got that sign up, press, yeah, to talk. It must have been for her.
Is this about Mommy? Daddy is trying to find her. Please tell me she's okay.
I'm sorry to have to tell you this, Michelle, but your mother is dead. Do you think you could answer a few questions for us?
Could try.
Bloody hell. Right, this is good cop. Missing watch and rings.
Some of your mother's jewelry was missing. Can you describe her things?
A ring, a watch. I never paid much attention to that stuff.
Yeah, good cop.
I know it's painful, Michelle, but this may be important. She wore a wedding ring?
Mommy chose it herself. A rose gold wedding band and a matching diamond and ruby engagement ring.
She wore a watch?
Yes, a yellow gold Elgin watch. Daddy bought it for her birthday. They had a fight. It was kind of a makeup present.
Last contact with victim.
When did you last see your mother?
Yesterday afternoon, I went to a dance at Belmont High. Mommy was supposed to pick me up, but she didn't show.
So what did you do then?
I was upset. Daddy came instead.
Well, we're not going to bad cop, are we? Oh, hang on.
And did he come and get you?
I got that wrong.
Of course. Some boys offered me a ride home, but that's not the right thing to do.
So you were hanging around the school for quite a while. What happened with your father?
I don't know. I called and finally he answered. He came straight away then.
Oh, how did I get... Oh, bloody hell. Let's look at her. She's obviously a criminal. But state of parents' marriage.
Your mom and dad are happily married?
What are you saying? Of course they are.
Alright, shifty. Okay, bad copper.
They weren't happy, were they, Michelle? Did your father ever hit your mother?
Just the once. She said she would leave him if he ever did it again. He bought her a brooch pin to make up for it. And he always wore her golden butterfly.
Oh.
Thanks, Miss Muller. You've been very brave.
Oh, goodness.
Hey! What gives?
Daddy, the police
Go to your
are
room,
here.
please, Michelle. I'll talk to the police.
Daddy, Mommy is gone.
Go to your room, young lady. She's not even out of school. You can't come in here interrogating her like she's
Your
some
wife
kind
was
of...
found murdered this morning.
Oh, yeah.
Found?
Break it gently.
What?
I'm sure I know that actor.
But she only...
I'm sure I know him.
We have some questions that we would like to ask you.
Sure, yeah. Yeah, I'll do my best.
Ah, footprints at crime scene. Oh, let's look at him. I'm not sure what we're meant to get out of this. They never do anything when I look at them.
What size shoe do you wear, Mr. Muller?
Why do you ask?
It's routine, sir. Simple process of elimination.
9s, I think.
What do you mean? He knows what shoe size he is. We found size 8 boots.
You know anyone who wears a smallish men's shoe who had a major grudge against your wife? Is there something you would like to tell us, Hugo?
No, I do not. You finished making hints?
Why do we get that one wrong? Bloody... Ow! I mean, we know he wears size 8s. Missing persons report.
You phoned in a missing persons report this morning?
Yeah, that's right. My wife didn't come home last night. She left around 9:30. Michelle was out at dance. She called me to let me know that Deidre didn't turn up.
God. Oh, let's bad cop him.
Did your wife ever go out by herself? To bars, nightclubs?
No. What are you suggesting? You suggesting my wife's loose? Now is not the time for you to be pushing me, mister.
Your daughter said you were having an argument.
We argued about who would pick up Michelle. I worked a full day. I wanted to come home, put my feet up.
Right, alibi.
So you were here all night. You stayed in while your wife went out to pick up your daughter?
Yes, that's correct.
God, he's fidgety, isn't he? Alright, let's bad cop him.
You got any way of confirming this story of yours?
Wrong.
You son of a bitch. You come here making all these accusations.
Okay, we're not doing terribly well, are we? Movement of victim.
Your wife went to pick up Michelle?
Yes, that's right.
I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. He just looks so nervous. Bad cop him again.
What happened, Hugo? You got any theories? Because we're starting to like you for this.
The car park by the school is kind of dark. Maybe somebody jumped her there. Did you try the parking lot?
Okay. Good guess. Look at all that. Damn it. History of violence.
Your wife was beaten and then strangled. In your case, you have no alibi and a history of violence towards your wife.
That's not true, god damn it.
Well, yeah, I mean, the daughter's contradicted that, hasn't she? So let's bad cop him again. Third time lucky.
I think
no,
you
it's
set
wrong
this up,
again.
Hugo. I think you kicked up a fuss about staying home for an alibi. Then you followed your wife and murdered her.
You're out of your mind coming in here making accusations like that. Come out into the yard and I'll make you take that back, mister.
Oh, this is very poor show. Look at that.
Getting hostile with us is a very bad idea, Hugo.
1 out of 5.
I'm no murderer.
Make some arrangements for your daughter and then present yourself to Central Station for questioning.
You gotta be kidding me, Phelps. Put the cuffs on it.
This is
shut
an
up,
outrage.
you.
I didn't kill my wife.
Your daughter is in the next room, Mueller, so I'm giving you a break. Don't make me change my mind, and don't make me come looking for you.
Holy moly. He just looks so shifty, though.
We should go back in there and bust his ass.
1, we need to break his alibi. Check phone records, canvass the neighbors. 2, we have motive of domestic violence, which probably goes for half the men in L.A. 3, we have no evidence tying him to the crime scene.
Hello, there's someone over there.
Hello, detective.
Right, new objective. All right, let's look at the road. Look both ways. Right, let's run across before we get killed.
Yes, ma'am.
I heard the terrible news over the radio.
And you can help us with our inquiries?
Yes, sir. They had a row last night.
Oh, you busybody.
I heard Mrs. Mueller screaming.
Did you see Mrs. Mueller come home late last night at all?
No, not at all. I did see Mr. Mueller put something in the incinerator earlier this morning, though.
I told you he was our guy. Now let's get this bum downtown and into a cell.
Look, there he is now.
Look. Quick, 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 quick. Take him into custody. What are you up to?
Step away from the incinerator.
Get him, get
Don't
him.
let him get away.
Okay, but no shooting.
Oh,
We
you
need
bad
this guy
man.
to make the case.
Well, we have to jump across that, do we? Can't shoot him. How close do I have to be? No, not close enough. Ooh, damn it. Oh, I did my knee in then. Oh, Mr. Mueller. Jump over this. He's leading me a merry chase. Up, 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 up. Where'd he go? Around here somewhere? I can't see him. I've lost it. Oh, don't go up there. He's over here, I think. Somebody else got him for me. Oh, there he is.
Stop running, Hugo! Hands where we could see them.
He was there all the time. What you up to? Right, look at that. Oh, God. Bloody shoes. Crap. Size 8s.
This doesn't look good, Hugo.
Bloody hell.
I can explain the blood.
Get him booked in at Central, officer.
Damn.
Then put him in an interview room. We'll be speaking with him later. And inform the cap.
Yes, sir, detective.
Oh, what's the little girl going to do?
Is there someone you can call, miss?
I don't want home and
You need somewhere to stay, Michelle. You have other family? Grandparents? Aunts or uncle?
call Aunt Helen, but she lives in Bakersfield and
Call her. We're gonna get someone down here from Juvenile Hall to talk to you in the meantime.
Oh, poor kid.
We ought to get some uniforms down here, clean up, take care of the kid.
Damn. But the soles on those shoes were quite smooth, weren't they? There was no pattern on them. And in this murder and the previous murder,
Galloway,
yeah, the boot
homicide
marks.
division, badge number 564.
Oh, right, he's talking now. Yeah, in the previous murders, shut up you. In the previous murders, the boot prints were quite, distinctively cross-hatched.
Send someone down from Juvenile Hall to look after a young lady.
Roger, 11K. Inform Detective Phelps that the coroner has a report waiting at the police morgue downtown when he's available.
Okay, let's go to the morgue.
Got it, KGPL.
Right. Let's go to the morgue first.
I'm surprised, you know. I didn't make the husband for it.
Always make the husband, Phelps. 9 times out of 10, it's the closest person to the Vic who does the deed. God knows I wanted to kill some wives in my day.
Lex parsimoniae.
What?
The law of parsimony. Occam's razor. The simplest explanation is most likely the correct one.
You know, you could have said that without getting all liturgical on me.
I'll try to dumb things down from now on.
Appreciate it. And try this one on for size. Rusty's razor.
How's that go?
You blame the guy that's banging her.
Of course. The famous Lex ignoramus.
Closes cases, Cole. Puts a lot of people away, that one.
Here's the morgue. Now, I hope we've done the right thing by jumping that location, because the next on the list was the school. And in the past, if I've jumped locations, I've missed out. But in the last case, I followed the order of locations, and we still missed out. So I was none the better, really. I don't know what to do. Let's go and chat to Carruthers. Not you, sir. Viewing gallery. No one in there. Staff. Oh, here we go. Here we go.
Phelps, Rusty, thanks for coming.
Can you blood type the shoes that we bagged and see if they're a match?
Sure. It'll all be in the report, but I'm assuming you want the details now?
Please. Cause of death is strangulation?
Correct. Take a look at the samples on the bench.
Okay, yeah. They're not horrid, are they? Oh, they are a little bit. Oh, gosh. So, So what type of rope? Is it this one? Oh. Yeah?
What are the normal uses for that kind of rope?
Oh, we got it right.
On boats, mooring lines.
Correct. Although Ray says that they're sometimes used as bell ropes in churches.
Wow. Can we look at the others? Oh, let's try them all out. No, not that. No, put it down, put it down. There you go. Oh, perhaps we didn't get it right. I don't know what we're looking at now. Well, let's look at the last one. I think we did get it right, actually. Yeah? Because it's tingling a little bit, but we're not getting any dialogue. So I think we were okay.
So are we looking for a sailor or a minister?
Well, in my experience, sailors seem to have the greater libido.
Was Mrs. Muller criminally attacked?
No external or internal traces of semen.
Thanks, Mal. Anything else comes up, you let us know.
Right, there's a phone somewhere we need to use. Where's the phone? Oh, there's the janitor. I wonder if he did it. Probably. Is there a phone in here? I can't see one. I thought there'd be a phone in here. I'm missing something very obvious. Where's the damn phone? According to this, we're just standing right on top of the phone. There should be in here, shouldn't it? There should be one on that desk. Right, there's the telephone. It was hidden. I'm not sure what we're ringing about, though.
How could I help, Detective?
I need an address on a Belmont High School.
Oh, right, okay.
Checking for you, Detective.
We didn't know where it was.
Belmont High, 1575 West 2nd Street.
Are there any messages for me?
Yes, Detective. A green 1946 coupe registered to Mrs. Hugo Muller has been found in the parking lot adjoining the Belmont High School and playing fields. Captain Donnelly wants you to head down there immediately to take the school janitor's statement.
Thanks, ma'am.
Another janitor. Another suspicious janitor. Okay, let's get back to the car then.
This is the car?
Yes, sir, Detective.
Have you looked it over?
Superficially. I was told to wait for you guys.
Thanks. We'll take it from here. What time did you see the person park the car?
Late last night, after school social, maybe 1 a.m. I've been keeping a good eye out lately. We've had problems with the child molester.
Oh, God. It's all happening here.
I don't know, sir. I mean, I'd like to say yes, but truth is, it was pretty dark.
All right. Tell me about this man you've been having trouble with.
He hangs near the playground, tries to befriend the children.
Here he is.
He was around here last night before the dance.
God.
Is he violent?
Yes, sir, I would say so, yes.
There's the son of a
There we go.
bitch
Here we
now.
go.
Hey, you!
Go, Phelps. I'll take the car and see if I can cut him off.
Good, good. Right, I'll get him. So this guy's going to be a witness to the murder, hopefully. Or the abduction. Because I think she was just bopped on the head in the car park. Then tied up. There he is. Then tied up and taken somewhere else. Oh, they're all very sprightly, these criminals, aren't they? Always put up quite a chase. Where did he go? Across the road. Alright, let's not get killed. Oh, bloody hell. There he is. Yeah, shut up. Right, don't lose him. Don't lose him. There he is. I can't go any faster than this, I don't think. I'm gaining though. Very slowly. And don't forget I can tackle with an X if I get close enough. Come on, we got you, Mr. Creeper. We've got you. He's slowing right down. Oh no, he speeds it up again. Little git. Come on, we're downhill now. Oh, here's Rusty. Go on, get him. Oh, bollocks. Go on.
Muscle and you're a dead man.
I keep forgetting how to fight. That's it. Come on, get him. Oh, I just forget how to fight.
What's your name?
Who's asking?
We can do this the easy way or the hard way.
Name's Eli Rooney.
You've been in trouble with the law before, Eli?
Some.
What are you doing around here?
I like to keep an eye on the children.
Strictly paternal,
Lordy.
is it, Eli?
Don't sass me, boy.
A woman was abducted here last night, Eli, and murdered.
And I would love to make you for that, you oaky motherfucker.
Well, I wouldn't know nothing about that. A woman, you say? I like them a little younger than that.
Turn out your pockets, Eli.
Dreadful.
Now, why would I do that?
Good grief.
Because I'm about to break your fucking skull, Eli.
Let's have a look. Oh, bloody hell. The brooch.
You're under arrest, Eli. You are in very deep trouble.
Right, the butterfly brooch. Damn. Come on.
Why bother with the paperwork, Eli? I'm going to take out my gun, and I'm going to count to 5. Let's see how fast you can run now.
Hang on a goddamn minute. I found that thing in the parking lot.
Get some backup out here, Rusty. We need to get this one downtown and into a cell.
He's quite
I'll
blasé
tell them
about
we
it
got
all,
a
isn't
kitty
he?
raper coming in. They can roll out the red carpet.
Right, let's lock him up. So we're going to look around here. So we saw her getting bopped down here, didn't we? Oh, a broom. Oh, come on, that's a clue. Is that turf? I think that's turf, isn't it? Oh, but let's look at the car first. Can we get in the car? Is this the right car? Yeah, I think it is. Damn! Hey, this is the victim's car. Whose car? I don't understand.
Blood and skin samples. We better get Ray Pinker out here.
Put that down. Let's look at this top.
The overalls are stenciled HM. Muller is a mechanic.
Oh.
I wonder what Eli does for a living.
Okay. But I thought this was the victim's car. We'll find out. We'll find out.
It's from a Chrysler. Could be important.
Well, I think so. I think it could be bloody important, Cole. Let's put it down. Right, let's come out. New objective, call Central. Is there anything else to do? Right, let's look at the notebook. Look at locations. So we've done everything we need to at the school. Right, so we need to find a phone. Right, there's a call box over here, I think. I can't remember what Moeller said he did for a living. Because HM might be... Wait, his name is Hugo Moeller, isn't it? That's his name. Damn. Get over that. Use the phone, please.
How could I help, Detective?
I need interrogation set up at Central for both suspects being held in the Mahler homicide case.
Certainly, Detective. I'll get in touch with the watch commander.
Thanks for your help.
Nice one. So we got to go back and interrogate them. Here's Police Central. Yeah, so on the way over, Rusty was suggesting pinning the crime onto Eli, the child molester, and letting Hugo walk, which Cole wasn't very happy about.
Better not go soft on me in here, Phelps.
We'll work the evidence, Rusty. Let him do the rest.
Interrogation. Interview room 1. Should we chat to you?
Are they ready?
Oh, yeah.
Bowler's in 2 and the pervert's in 1. Get in there and get a conviction.
I'll do it. Don't boss me around. Right, interview room 1. Let's chat to Moeller first, shall we?
Boys.
Or...
You've really come through this time, haven't you?
Okay. There's one. It looks like we've got to go to 1, doesn't it? The game is nudging us in that direction.
Captain, we were on our way to interview Eli Rooney.
Yes, Phelps, I know. This particular fiend is an old acquaintance. I have tried to reaffirm his belief in a wrathful and terrible God. Whichever way it goes, I'll be dealing personally with him.
Okay. Not at all sinister. So is Eli in here? Is that him?
You look like you've had it rough.
You see me asking for your sympathy, boy?
Place of employment.
You down on your luck, Eli?
I've had worse. My family ate roadkill during the Dust Bowl.
But you have a job. A parolee has to have a job, correct?
I had me a job down in San Pedro. I'm looking for something new.
That's good cop him. He looks a bit bored. Doesn't look guilty.
What kind of job, Eli?
Oh, I got that wrong.
Fishing boats, odd jobs around the boatyard.
Oh, hello.
I'm pretty good with my hands.
Oh, bloody hell. All right, access to braided rope, which we just found out he does have.
You ever tie up any of your victims, Eli?
It's not a nice thing to go calling them.
What would you call them?
I can't say. I learned a long time ago not to go talking about the things I like. Talking about it just seems to get people's dander up.
Answer the goddamn question, Rooney, before I brain you.
See what I mean? Short answer is yes.
You have any preference regarding rope, Eli?
I know a good rope from a bad rope, if that's what you mean. That's not what you mean, is it? Any old rope will do me fine.
Oh, God. What do I do with him? Can we accuse him? Let's accuse him.
You're lying, Eli. You're a creature of habit. You just get out of jail and you're back to your old ways. You use a specific type of rope.
That may be the case. But you got nothing that says I used a rope to hurt that woman.
Okay, rope. Let's do it.
I think you should let me go.
Damn.
Is there some money coming my way for finding that butterfly?
Oh, you bastard. He's quite the scamp, isn't he? Okay. Motive for the murder. He doesn't really have a motive, does he?
You killed Mrs. Moeller and stole her jewelry.
That ain't so. I ain't done nothing like that.
I haven't been doing at all well in this case. Let's bad cop him just because he's... Oh, actually, no, let's use an intuition. Let's do that. Remove an answer. Oh, crap. I wasn't going to accuse him of anything. Just wasted a point. Let's bad cop him.
You have no job and nowhere to live by the smell of things. And you need money. You've been in trouble before, Eli. Who do you think a jury will believe?
I've been in trouble for other things, but I ain't never killed no one. I saw that car coming to the parking lot late last night. Man got changed there and put his coveralls in the trunk. I saw him drop the butterfly in the lamplight and he strolled out, cool as you like. And I went over and I picked it up.
I don't like you, Eli. I think you're an evil man. I think you try to pass off your pain to other people. I can't make you for this case, but my consolation is that I don't think you will be out of prison for very long.
You can count on it, shitbird. By the way, Eli, the captain and the Hat Squad would like to talk to you next. Any idea what they might want to talk about?
Right.
For my money, Hugo Muller's our #1 suspect. The evidence is solid.
So now we've got to charge Hugo. But I still don't know what's going on. I thought that was the lady's car we looked at. But it must have been Hugo's? Oh, I don't know. We shall find out. So he's in room 2. Yeah, all right. Look, impatient.
She was 13 if she was a day.
Here he is.
Here's where we stand, Hugo. Your next-door neighbor heard screaming coming from your house. You were burning your blood-stained shoes. You have no one who can confirm your whereabouts last night. Your daughter says you're a violent man. We have everything we need to send you to death row, and all you have to say for yourself is, I didn't do it.
Come on.
I swear I didn't kill her. Give me that lie test. I can prove it.
Disposal of evidence. Well, yeah.
Why did you burn your shoes, Hugo?
Because I knew you'd never believe me.
That's good cop him.
Believe what?
Oh, nice.
It's rabbit's blood. A guy at work brought him in and I helped him skin them.
Alright, good. Access to the rope.
Do you know anything about ropes, Hugo?
As much as the next man. I was a scout. I learned some more in the army.
He's looking a bit shifty there, isn't he? Let's bad cop him. Shall we? Yeah.
You learned to strangle with the rope in the army?
With rope, with my bare hands, but mainly with wire. I learned a lot of things in the army, but I still didn't kill my wife.
For argument's sake, what type of rope would you use?
Look at Rusty there.
I would use a triple braid. Less flex, easier to control.
Victim's vehicle recovered.
We found your wife's car. Someone parked it at the school late last night. Do you have anything to say about that?
It wasn't me.
Where do you keep your work clothes?
I keep them at work in my locker.
Alright, he's looking really shifty, isn't he? Can we accuse him? Let's try it.
Enough lies, Hugo. Your overalls put you at the scene of the crime last night.
My overalls are in the laundry of my house.
Overalls. Is this going to work?
Green overalls, bloodstained, with the initials HM found in the trunk of your wife's car.
They can't be mine.
Why, Hugo?
Why?
Because if they were yours, they'd be in the incinerator too?
Alright, doing well on this one. Access to tire iron. Well, that's not going to be difficult, is it?
Your wife was beaten with a tire iron, Hugo. An appropriate choice of tool for a mechanic.
I know nothing about any tire iron.
He doesn't know anything about it. Can we accuse him again?
You're lying, Hugo. You're going to have to come clean on this.
You got no proof.
Yeah, we got a tire iron. There we go, bloody tire iron. I keep forgetting to accuse people, so I'm glad I'm doing it twice.
Your wife drove a Chevrolet, Hugo. What make of car do you drive?
A Chrysler Airflow.
So I guess that explains why the tire iron that killed your wife came from a Chrysler.
Wow. Charge suspect. Charge him.
Hugo Muller, I'm charging you with the murder of your wife. You'll be arraigned and taken before a grand jury. Book him, Rusty.
Book him, Rusty.
With pleasure.
Did we do good? Did we do good? crap.
I have to say I'm disappointed.
What?
I stood in front of a troop of reporters and made promises. Promises of swift and fearful retribution, and you bring me an armful of vagary and happenstance.
What?
You made the department look bad, lad. Do it again and your career as a policeman will come to an abrupt and ignominious end.
What the hell did we do?
You two are back on the streets. Find street criminals, roust them, beat them, and restore some fervor to your police work.
I don't get it.
Your next case will come when you've revived my faith in your abilities. Now get out of here!
Oh, should we just have left the interview and done what? I don't get it. Did we fail the case? Case closed, unbecoming. We got all but one clue. We got about half the questions right. But we didn't damage any vehicles, cause any injuries or damage the city. Right, while Hugo Moeller stares down a murder charge, Michelle Moeller contemplates life as an orphan. I mean, we could have left the interview, but I think we should have done that. Other things might have happened. Oh, never mind. Aside from the really unexpected bollocking we got at the end, I did quite enjoy that. I hope you enjoyed it too, and I hope to see you for the next case. And until I do, I shall say goodnight. Okay then, cheerio.